And that's full time. Paris Saint-Germain are 1-0 defeated by Borussia Dortmund at the Westfalenstad Arena. I don't know how. I don't know what. I don't know how I can say that we just lost to Borussia Dortmund. And it wasn't like Borussia Dortmund had a great performance or anything where I could, some people, they like to prop the opposition when they lose, like, oh yeah, Dortmund were not. No, Dortmund were fucking mid to ass. But I mean, they definitely deserve to score a goal. They had enough chances to get at least one goal. But I just don't understand why we were so lackluster in the first half. And I know Dortmund parking the bus, having absolutely no shame, no manliness, no balls, looking like a relegation side in a Champions League semi-final. I mean, I don't know what's happened to the sport, honestly. But yeah, I mean, when you don't put the ball into the net, you can only blame yourself. And that's what I got to say for that second half. I don't know how the ball didn't go into the net. Fabian 2 chances, then Boost 2 chances, Mbappe hitting the post, Hakimi hitting the post, and then some small chances here and there. I don't understand how we lost to Dortmund, and I don't know why we make it so hard and so difficult for us. Because I mean, it's always been in our hands. Like this entire season, it's been in our hands in the Champions League, and even in the tough group stage. Like we made that Newcastle game so much harder than it was, and only got a draw at the end of the day. The Dortmund game, we made that game so hard. The Milan game, we made that game so hard. It's not the opposition; it's ourselves. Sociedad, actually, they're a team I can give prop in this situation. They made it difficult for us in that first half and that first leg, but the second half and then the entirety of the second leg, we controlled the game very easily. Then against Barca, obviously the first leg, we gave them a victory. We're like, you know what, Barcelona, you're broke, you don't got any money. Let's give you guys a victory. Why not? You will celebrate that, make a movie, and then we knock you out. And then it's the same here. We give Dortmund a 1-0 victory. You know what, Dortmund? Charity Saint-Germain. Welcome. Get 3 points. Get 1-0 lead. Make it harder for us and more difficult for that second leg. I don't like even a draw. I'm like, we should have won this game. This game is so similar to actually the second leg we played versus Dortmund. But in that game, we got the goal. I mean, we needed the goal much more that time than this time. But football is a funny sport. But yeah, we've been live for the post-match podcast. I'm not that bothered when it comes to the second leg. I'm very calm. But yeah, I don't like that we give it like 50-60% intensity in the first game. Don't take our chances, and in the second leg we want to perform. I don't get it. And Lucho definitely has to find ways to penetrate whenever Dortmund are sitting back, because we just couldn't find a way through their deep block. A lot of moments, especially in that first half. But yeah, that's been it from my boy Pierce Gent after losing 1-0 to Dortmund. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this quick reaction. Tune in for the post-match podcast. And as usual, allez, bye.